this is Marquita from At Home with Quita. Welcome back to another video on my channel. I appreciate you joining me today. If you're new here on my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that way you're alerted to new videos. I do tons of hauls, planner videos, so if you're interested in that type of stuff, make sure you like and subscribe. So in today's video, we're going to be reviewing these Happy Planner stamps that I purchased from Joann. I was super excited to use them. I did get them for 40% off plus an additional 20% off. So these were a real steal. So I'm actually going to be doing a test. We're going to stamp some planner pages and just kind of see how they work and see if maybe it's something I want to implement in my planner system. Right now, I do not stamp, which, I've seen a lot of people stamp and I just, I thought it was a lot of work. So I did stamp a little bit in the past, not much. So I really can't say I was a stamper, but I want to try these out and see if maybe it's something I might want to try in the future. So I picked up the exercise stamp, which is kind of cool. It has different little sayings on here, a workout log, a list, get it done, just some different things exercise related. So that's awesome. So I'll test these out. And then I picked up just the standard stamp, which is cool. So it has bill pay, meal planning, different lists. So this is cool. So I'm going to try them both out and just kind of do a comparison of each and show you what's included and see how they work. So let's get started. All right, so this is my stamp kit. Now, it's kind of a hot mess, so don't judge me. But as I said before, I don't really stamp that much, so it doesn't really have to be that organized. It was kind of tucked away in my planner pouch on my planner cart, and so I'm kind of pulling it out for the first time after a while. So let's see if this stuff even still works. If it doesn't work, then we have a problem. So I think I picked these stamps up on Etsy. I don't recall the seller's name, but if I can remember or if I can look up my past orders, I'll be sure to link it below. And these stamps did work out for me. Again, I just didn't really stamp that much, so I used them once or twice. So I have these in here, and then I'm not sure what these are doing. These must have come with that order. So I guess maybe I bought it from Anne's Paper Boutique. Not sure. Sounds about right. So that's probably where I got that from, and that's why I have this in here. And then I've got some stamp acrylic pads. So of course we will need those. I'm going to pull out the small one. So these are cool because you just lay your stamp on top of this and then you stamp it on your ink and then stamp it in your planner or whatever you decide to stamp it on. So we'll need that. So I'll keep that out. And then I've got, this is from Heidi Swapp. This is just a little stamp, a star stamp. So that was cool. I did use that from time to time. Haven't used it recently though. And then I think this is, Smash Book. And this is just a date stamp. So you scroll it and then it has a lot of other different sayings too, like if you can see. It's got some different little sayings here, 1 through 11. So this was really cool. I used it a couple of times. Again, not a huge stamper, so that's why it's in this bag and tucked away because I didn't use it that much. I do also have this little bitty acrylic block, so that's probably supposed to go in that box from earlier, which I took this out of. So I'll put that back. And then I've got some ink. This looks like is this black? I think this is black, even though, I don't know, maybe it's this color here. No, it's black. So I've got two, so these should still work. Hopefully. So we'll use those today. And then I have these letter stamps, which were really cute. I'm most certain that I picked these up from Etsy. And they're just little stamps. And so they worked out well when I used them. All right, put those away. And then what's in here? Oh, more stamps. Little stamps. These go to the Heidi Swapp stamp. So you pull that off and then you put a new one on and it snaps right on. So this was cute. I love Heidi Swapp stuff. All right, so that's everything that's in my stamp collection right now. And depending on how this video goes, if I like stamping, maybe I will add more to my collection and maybe I'll organize it and actually use it more often. So I'm excited to see what my thoughts are on this stamp here. So let me just put this stuff away just to get it out of my way. I feel like I should put that away, but I'll make sure to do it later. All right. All right, so I've got some blank planner pages here from some old planners that I don't need any longer. So I've got a mini happy planner and I've got a regular classic happy planner page. So that should work. And then I've got a sheet of paper. So let's do some stamping. Let's do some stamping, see how this works out. All right, so I've got my stamps that I just purchased that we're going to be testing out today. I've got my ink stamp pad, and then I've got my acrylic block and some planner sheets as well as a blank piece of white paper. So let's start some stamping, y'all, so we can see how everything works out. I'm excited. All right, let's start with the mini happy planner pages and get these babies open. Let's try the exercise and fitness stamp first. All right, so it comes with two, and they just have various sayings and checklists on them, which is awesome. And it comes with a front and a back piece of plastic. So let's take off the back piece. A little tough to take off. All right, perfect. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try all of them out. I don't know, it might be quite a lengthy video if I do that. So, man, these things are so hard to take off. Am I not supposed to take this off? I feel like I'm supposed to take this off, but why is it so difficult to take off? Okay, here we go. Man, I hope I'm doing this right. Yeah, this has to be right. It's just so tough to pull them off. Hope I don't break any of them. So I'm just gonna test a few out, y'all, because I can't go through this on every single one. I'm trying to pull this thing off. So we'll do a checklist from here, and then maybe we'll do, I don't know. We'll pick a couple of more that we want to do. All right, so what you do is you add it to your acrylic block, and it has this grid on here to make sure you get everything lined up properly. So actually, let me move that up a little bit. All right, there we go. Okay, let's open up our ink and see if it still works. This has been so long. All right, I'm just gonna dab it in there. Now, I don't know if these boxes, oh yeah, there's ink on here. See that? I don't know if these boxes are going to work with this. Might work, should line up, I would think. Got a little extra ink down there. Just make sure it's as clean as possible, or else whatever ink you got on there is gonna show up on the paper. All right, so let's line it up. I'm gonna zoom you in. All right, let's see what we got here. See, what I probably should have done is only done a couple of the lines instead of all of them, because in this mini happy planner, there's only 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, and this has 7. So it might look a little weird, but we're still gonna test it out just to see. Let me try to get it lined up. I feel like I can't get it lined up properly. Let's do it over here. All right, y'all, this might not be a good test, but we'll see. So press down, press it on down. Okay, it's not bad. I didn't get it completely lined up. Either I didn't get it completely lined up, or this does not go to this planner. I think option B. So you obviously cannot use this in the mini happy planner because the lines do not line up correctly. So let's test it out on the classic size planner sheets. All right, move that out the way. All right, so let's redip. And I'm just doing it lightly because this ink pad is pretty abundant. All right, here we go. Let's do it right here in this box. Yeah, this is better. It really needs to be unlined. I'm just trying to make sure it's even. And I know it's probably not, but it's okay because this is just for the purpose of a test. All right, yeah, that's better. That's better. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Why doesn't it go all the way to each side? Why is it a little bit cut off? I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to just go in the middle, or maybe it's supposed to go onto one side so you can put stickers here or another punch here. I'm sorry, another stamp here just to kind of indicate what the line is for. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But it's okay. It's just okay. I mean, I don't know. I may use it. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. So this one's good. It's just that you got to put it in the middle so that way you don't have weird spacing on the side. So let's do another one. Let's do this box here. Again, it's going to take me an hour to get this thing off of the... There you go. Okay, so it's like a little decorative box. Let's put it at the top here. All right, let me make, is this it? Hopefully y'all can see this good. There we go. Again, I'm just lightly tapping it, because I don't want to get any on the inside of the box. Okay, here we go. See, it just, okay, this looks like it fits perfectly. So it's probably, that list was supposed to be like that. This was supposed to be like that in terms of not fitting for whatever reason. So just keep that in mind. All right, I like that. I like that. One day I'm gonna do just a black and white spread. And so when I do that, I'll use these stamps. Yeah, we're gonna do a stamp spread, all stamp spread. That'll be fun. So these are the two I've used so far. So make sure you remember to clean them off too. And I think I'm gonna keep this plastic, or this plastic, I guess, just because this one shows what each thing is. So I'll keep this for now, and I'll just put it back on here until I get a chance to clean them off. All right, what do we want to do next? Let's do two more from this. A word, little stamp, and then we'll do something else. All right, and you can mix and match stuff up too. So this one says today, so if I want to do today and then I want to add something else here, I can do that. So that would be pretty fly. So let's try that out. All right, so let's put it in here. Yeah, I like that. Y'all see that? That's pretty cool. Yeah, and it doesn't really bleed too much. I think maybe I'm still putting a little too much ink on the stamp. Let's see if you can get another one out of it. Okay, I think it's supposed to look like that because it does look a little bit off, but it's okay. I think it's supposed to be like that, but I like it. So we would definitely use this. Probably, I would probably stamp the whole top today. So that would be cute. All right, so we like that one. That one's a keeper. So let's try one more from the exercise. Let's open this one. And let's do the workout log. Yeah, let's do the workout log. That one's all the way at the top. So stamping's pretty cool. Once I get my organization together, then I think it will be easier, because right now opening all this stuff is not fun. And I want to be able to kind of see what I have, so I can, or I probably would just pull the stamps out that I'm using for that planner session, to be honest with you. So, but it's not bad. It's not bad. All right, so let's use this. It's just a little workout log, and again, the page here tells you exactly what it is, so it's going to show you how it's supposed to look here. Let me put this behind it. And so there's no guesswork. It just shows you exactly how it's supposed to look. So that's cool. All right, there's the ink pad. Let me do a little more. Okay, I think that's good. All right, so let's put it in one of these top boxes here. And this looks like it fits. All right, here we go. Yeah, I like these, y'all. I think I really do like. Now this one doesn't fit either. I mean, so you just gotta center it and make sure that you get it centered properly, or else it's gonna be off. As you can see, mine's a little more to the left. So I think it's just probably because I'm filming a video, I can't look down on it like I want to get it really lined up the way I want to, which is okay. We're just doing tests, but it still works out. It still works out. So that's all from that, the workout and the exercise stamp kit that we'll do. And again, don't forget to clean these off. I'm just putting it back right now, but I'll go back and clean them. So these are cool. I like these. I would definitely use these, especially in a workout planner. I will probably not use them so much in my regular planner, only because, I mean, maybe I'll use a couple of stamps here and there. But as a whole, these would be great for the workout planner. So I feel like I don't want to do this. I mean, some of these stamps would work for the mini planner, but most of them, only the lists and the boxes probably wouldn't work. So that's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. I mean, it could work, but I don't know about using some of these in the mini happy planner. Some of these would work, of course, like the ones that fit. So you know which ones fit and which ones don't fit. You know, I don't have to go through that. So we're going to not show any tests in the mini happy planner. We're just going to show all the tests in the classic happy planner because I just feel like it's not needed. All right, so we're just gonna do a few of this set as well. We've already done a list. Let's do that hustle. Yeah. And then we'll do a couple more, just so you can kind of see how it works. And maybe I'll do like a whole box and I'll show you how I would stamp it. That in a way that will function, you know, in terms of how I currently plan. So we're gonna grab the hustle. I love the font. I love the font of the hustle. You see that? Love it. All right, let's get our acrylic board, our stamp block. And remember what I was saying last time, you could do 2 hustle today, because you remember we did the today, hustle today, so that will work. So you could stack them. All right, I hope I didn't get too much ink on there. All right, here we go. Let's see, where do we want to go with this one? Let's just go here. No, let's go here. Not that it matters. Okay, is that right? Why does that say Russell? Is it me or does that say Russell? No, it says hustle. I don't know, I don't know how much I like that. Maybe I stamped it wrong. Let's redo that again. Let's do that again. Okay, maybe I didn't get enough. I don't know, it kind of looks like Russell. Rustle. Not hustle. The H is weird. Let's do it right below it. I'm trying not to move it too much. I like it. It's okay. It's okay. Let me see. If I took a pen. Okay, let's see if I took a pen and just kind of made it the way I want it to be. That could work. But who wants to do extra work to make it look like a proper H? I don't know. Is it just me, y'all? Let me know what y'all think. I think that looks like an H, but that to me doesn't fully. But whatever. I'm being too technical right now. All right, so that could work. So let's try another one. Another one. We'll try. Which one would we want to do? Let's do the pay bills. No, let's do the pay bills. Let's do the pay bills. Like I said, y'all, this takes a long time to open that off. So I'm just going to literally just pull it from here. Okay. All right, here we go. Pay bills. And I think I got this acrylic block from Hobby Lobby. it was pretty cheap, and I probably used a coupon too. So, and it came with 3 of them. The little small one you saw, and then the big, like, narrow one. And then, let me show you. And then it came with that size. Yeah. Well, actually it came with 4 of them. Where's the other one? Ooh, I'm missing one. That's interesting. Oh, here it is. All right, so it came with 4. I just forgot to take this off. All right, so it came with this size. Let me see, how can I show? I'll show y'all from inside the package. All right, and I'm using this one right now, but just to show you, came with a tiny size, then a medium size, larger size, which is the one I'm using now, and then a more narrow size. So I think this thing was pretty cheap too. So I would pick this up from Hobby Lobby, and that way, if you're wanting to stamp, you know, you'll have something that was inexpensive just in case you don't use it like I don't use it. You don't feel so bad about what you spent. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna do the pay bills. So let's get some ink on there. Get a little more. All right, so where we want to go? We want to go. Let's go here. This one seems like it's a little outside the box. Okay, now that's hot. I love that. I just needed a little more ink on it, but I like this. And it's a little smaller than the box, but I could work with that. So I like this. Now keep in mind, like when you're working with ink, you see I got it all in my hands, and that's gonna get on your paper. So it's kind of high maintenance to stamp, y'all. It's a little bit high maintenance. So we're gonna do one spread, and we're gonna see how it works, so I can get kind of like a real-time experience of planning. And if that doesn't work, then we ain't gonna be doing no stamping. Because I like my planner very neat, and I do not want ink to get on it, or else I'm gonna be very upset. So let's do, should we do one more just to kind of see? Let's do this honeydew. And so, you know what, how about this? How about this? We'll do a whole box, and I'll show you how I would probably plan. Now, I'm a simple planner, so don't expect nothing too crazy. So we're gonna pull that checklist. And then we'll probably pull the today. And I'm excited to try this again anyways, because I think that first time was a little bit of a fail. All right, here we go. So let's try to get it in the middle. And I know it's not gonna be in the middle, just because I'm trying so hard to get in the middle. I told y'all. But it's okay, it's okay. I'm just trying to show y'all how I would plan a box if I was really planning. All right, let's grab, oh, this is bill pay stuff. So this is all bill pay stuff. And this is all like chores and family, dinner, and then workout stuff. So that's kind of cool. So it kind of gives you something for every planner that you have. All right, let's do, where is the today one that I had? Oh, here we go. So I would do this today at the top. See, it'd be a little funky, so I'd almost have to put it on the line. And I feel like my hand is twisting when I'm stamping it. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. And then, you see how messy my hands are, y'all? So that's the only thing you gotta think about when you're stamping. All right, so let's say we're doing a list, a to-do list. Let's do, ooh, okay. See, you know what? I think I know why it's off, while the box is off. I mean, the lines. I think I know why the checklist is off. Because most people probably are going to be using this. I'll show you. And if you're using this, then it's okay if it's off. You see what I'm saying? Oh, let's put it on this side, because this is the side I would normally put it on. But the box is a little more to the right. Yeah, so that's why it's off. Because if you actually stamp it on the right side and you put the hearts on this side, or they have a stars one in here too, then it works out. So you see, it's just a little messy. I did that by mistake. That was my fault. So that's really kind of how I would do a box. I mean, there's nothing else on here. I mean, every box would look different, but that's kind of how I would do a box. And then maybe I would do something like this. Let's do this checklist first. All right, so maybe I would do something like this too. And you probably want to use this. I don't know which one you would use first. I would think this first, and then maybe line the lined checklist up to where the hearts are. I don't know. You just got to play around with it and see what works best for you. So I do that, and then maybe do something like this, actually. All right, I'm trying not to make this video so long, but y'all know me. I mean, I just really want to show y'all how stuff really works out. I don't want to always edit, over edit, and not show you stuff in real time. I want to show you exactly how it works. All right, so then I will put that up here, and that could work. So overall, I think this could work out. I mean, it just depends on how you plan. I don't really typically plan again with stamps, not to keep repeating that, but this is all a new experience for me. So I think I probably am going to do one spread because I really want to give it a full effort, and I really want to be, I want to just show you like how I would plan if I was actually planning with stamps. And so I'm gonna do a whole spread, and then I want to be a little neater. Maybe because I was doing a test, I wasn't as neat, so I got it all over my hands, which is gonna get all over your planner, and you don't want that. So this is just a few stamps from each kit. Overall, I think the stamps are cool. It's just that I don't really, I'm not that person. And so for those of you who are that person, these are definitely great for you. So anyway, so now I've got to go wash all of these stamps off that I used, and then I'm going to store them all the same way I've been storing the other stamps. See, I didn't wash that one off. That's horrible. So I'm just going to throw all of these in my bag here until I figure out another solution. Oh, that stamp still works too. So that's awesome. So these stamps I have for so long, and the ink lasts forever. Got this from both these inks from Hobby Lobby too. So now you know they last a long time even when you're not using it. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it just gave you a little bit of an idea of how these stamps work in terms of how they look on your planner page. They do not bleed, so if you look at the back, you do not see any stamp coming through on the other side. And maybe that also depends on the ink you purchased. So the ink that I purchased was completely fine. So we're good to go. And that's it. So I appreciate you for watching today. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see more videos like this, leave a comment below and let me know what you thought. Let me know if you like these type of videos. I'll be more than happy to keep this whole thing going and try to stamp a little bit more and see how that works out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.